right, this is like a scenario type question. Let's say, all right, I'll ask you first.
All right.
Let's say you take your girl out, right?
Okay.
And she brings her homegirl.
Uh-huh.
Do you pay for both of them or just your girl?
It's like the first time.
Yeah, maybe it's your first time meeting the homegirl.
I feel like, me, myself, like, I just would want to do it just because, just to be, like, a gentleman. Like, I would, because, like, I know, like, they're going to, like, be talking about this fucking scenario, like, later on when they go back home, like, hanging out together. Like, they'll be like, oh, shit, like, he paid for our dinner. Like, he's nice as fuck.
That's
this
right.
and that.
Yeah, that's points.
Exactly.
That's points.
So you think it's a strategic move?
Yeah, like, I feel like it's, it's a smart move. Like,
yeah, it is.
But, like, even, like, at the end of the day, like, I would like to do it just because, like, I would feel pleasure in doing it. Like, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah. Like, I paid for, like, my girl's fucking dinner and her best friend, too.
Yeah.
No, sir, are a nice guy.
Do you guys expect that?
No. No. Well,
So-
I wouldn't even bring my homegirl on the first date.
But some girls,
Some girls would
it's
do
not
that.
A first date. It's not a first date.
This is random
okay.
date.
This is the first time that maybe your
meet the
boyfriend
homegirl?
has met the homegirl.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm actually with my homegirl right now. Can I bring her? And he's like, yeah. So you guys go out to eat. Like, does the best friend expect that?
No.
Ain't going down like
I
that,
feel
Sam.
I feel like with like in general, like to even expect somebody else's boyfriend to pay for you is different. Like I'd say like if he wanted to cover mine and hers, like, and then I brought my best friend, like, like cover your tab, because it's like, she should understand that in a way.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that you already expect.
Yeah.
Like
that person should, like, already.
yeah, like I feel like to
oh,
expect someone else's
yeah.
boyfriend to pay for you is like, it's kind of just.
What do you think, Logan?
Fuck. I think if it's like a date where I'm like, oh, like, well, let's go on a date, and then like last minute she's like, oh, I'm bringing my homegirl. I feel like, and we've been dating for a minute, I feel like the homegirl should pay.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, cause
Wow.
it's like I'm not dating your homegirl. I'm dating
Right.
I'm dating
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And it's like, what, you're gonna use me for my money?
Right.
No, it's valid.
No,
and,
it is.
And
it is
it's like
valid.
at the end of the day, like, are you gonna, like, this is fucked up to say, but like, are you gonna be in bed with me or like?
No, yeah.
Like,
I
but
get you.
for real, no, for real.
I get that.
So basically, you pay for a girl's you pay for a girl's meal so that she can be in bed with you. Is that what you're trying to say? There's no way.
Nah, but it's like for
the
real,
only time
like
you pay
why?
for a girl's
Yeah,
meal.
like why would I be paying for your homegirl's meal? Like she could do it, or she could have like stayed home. Like for real though.
No,
Hey,
I get you.
that's why I said the first time, but it's like.
First time, yeah,
But for
Yeah.
every time, yeah.
Oh
I
no!
know.
Every time I'm
Hey,
calling that
and
shit
then
out.
and then also like say your girl orders like mac and cheese.
Yeah, and then
She orders like a fucking wagyu steak or some shit. Like.
Then I'll start rethinking that, But
Yeah.
I hope she doesn't fucking think like that.
Yeah,
So
it's
Wagyu
like
steak.
No.
yeah.
She's tripping.
So-
She's tripping.
So for you guys, it's no hard feelings if he doesn't pay for you, but it is
No.
points if he does.
On the first date, that'd be awesome. That'd be cool. Like if he was like, oh shit, like he paid for both of us. That's nice. But I would be like, yo, can I Venmo him? Because that's like I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
But
you're
like,
cool
That's
like
that's
that,
a
though.
dope ass
Yeah,
friend right
But
there.
like,
You're cool
as
like
a-
that,
'cause
though.
I feel like that's just it. Like to expect somebody, to do that. It's like everyone else. Like we all work our own jobs. We all know what it's like to like, try to make it and stuff. So it's like. If I was like on a date with her and her man decided to, because it's been like, we've been in that position where he has, and I'm like, yo, let me PayPal him. Like that's fucked up, But if it's out of his heart to be like, no, like I want to cover y'all, of course. But it's not like I'm expecting. I'll be upset if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, now what if you go on a date and then like say Des comes and he doesn't pay for Des and Des starts talking shit about him?
Nah, I like how I genuinely handle that is what I usually do is like if that is the case, I'll be like, yo, split checks and I'll pay for Des. Both of us.
Okay.
And he could pay for himself.
That's good.
Yeah, I get that.
I
Right
wouldn't
now.
let it get to that point though.
But-
Fuck that.
but the
that's
thing-
awkward
That's
as
doing
fuck.
it.
No,
that.
but the
That's
thing
like
is,
starting
I feel
shit
like
later.
a lot of girls wouldn't do
That's an
that.
argument later.
Or no,
Nah, I don't
mean,
think that's an argument,
No,
lady. You
I
think that's an
think it
argument?
is.
bro, no, I mean, in the end of the day, like, let's just say, okay, in a different
Fuck
perspective,
that.
like, if that was the case, right?
Yeah.
I'd say, like, okay, pay for us and let me Venmo you for Des. I'll pay for Des, but add that to you. You know what I mean? So, like, keep the same check, but let me just Venmo you for Des. Because I'm not going to have
Okay.
her feel like, like she's left out of it, like having a, you know.
No,
But-
but I'm saying like
Okay.
for example like Des and then like her boyfriend, like they go home, like you don't think they're finna start arguing about that? Like she like
Oh.
Why would they?
Mm.
Because it's like, oh, another man paid for you, like that type
Oh,
shit. Or?
okay.
No,
No, that's
no,
some
that's-
weirdo shit.
no.
I wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So you wouldn't care if another guy paid for your girl's meal?
no. If she's with her friend, nah, I wouldn't trip.
Nah.
Hey, you'd be happy. You'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, pay for
Hey,
her shit.
Hey, pay for her shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta pay for
So
that.
you
shit
don't
that
gotta pay
said.
for it. I feel
Say
like,
me not
bro,
to.
and plus, like, what are y'all trying to argue about? Like, pick and choose your battles. Like, there's way more things that y'all could be
Yeah.
arguing about, and if it's about somebody else covering
chill.
the tab, like,
Yeah, I ain't
like,
tripping on that
there's
shit.
so many
issues.
other things to argue about.
You are chill.
Alex, who's
You're-
more petty, guys or girls?
girls for sure.
I feel like we'll
guys
just
can
say
be
some
pretty
shit.
petty too.
I
On the
feel
low
like-
key.
Hey, no, but I think just girls view, you know, a lot of shit in like
We
different
feel things
perspectives.
deeper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
You get
guys
even?
agree that girls
What's
are
up?
more petty?
Girls feel shit deeper.
I
That's
feel
it.
like girls know how to like say where it hurts
Oh,
type. So
yeah.
maybe
Oh, yeah.
maybe
And
we'll like
that's
little
where I
low
feel
blow.
like, you know, the guy should like come in and, you know, like know how to handle the situation and like, you
Right.
know, like talk to her about it. Like instead of like, you know, fucking arguing against it, like talk about the topic.
So you wouldn't get even? Hey, hold on. So you wouldn't get even with it?
What do you
Frank's like,
You,
no.
you would just let it happen?
Wait, what do you mean about even? Like what do you
No,
mean when you say
no,
that?
I think he's talking more like who's more petty in the relationship, like, you know, during an argument. I think the question I was
Would
going
you
for
just
was like,
yeah.
who's more petty after the breakup?
Oh, after a breakup.
Would
Yeah.
you just walk away from the
Oh.
situation?
Hold on,
It depends.
Like after a breakup, like you guys break up.
Depends
like,
on what.
who's more petty?
It
Yeah,
just
who's
depends
more
on
petty?
the relationship because
I think a girl
I'm
too.
gonna talk
I
about
think a
Nah,
girl.
I feel like it really depends on like who you are
Yeah,
as a
the
person,
person,
like
yeah,
genuinely,
for,
because
like,
it's
but-
like
But generally, who do you think is more petty, guys or girls?
you can't generalize that question,
Yes,
Logan.
you could.
Yeah, you could.
You could.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could.
But I know so many guys that act like girls. And
Okay,
it's,
now
you
what about
know?
the girls?
But like
No.
average, like
Hey.
Like
guys
average.
or girls.
All right, fine.
Be honest.
girls.
Like,
we
hey,
got the
hey,
answer.
hey,
A girl said
we'll be
girls.
posting a little lip
Yeah.
sync talking about men ain't shit. Like I'm already knowing. So
That's
yeah,
petty
I
as
guess
fuck.
Damn, so
yeah.
that's on purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Like I'll really just be posting me and Des be looking hot, like going out tonight.
Oh,
Like
fuck
what's
that.
up? What's
That
the
shit
move?
will fuck with my head.
Exactly.
That shit will fuck with my head.
Y'all are
females,
Yeah,
man.
that's, hey, that's
I'm
fucked
telling
up. That's the reason why I won up that shit. Fuck that. We're winning up. Fuck that.
There's
I'm
no
getting
way.
you back.
Can you see right through when the guys try to act petty?
Oh, 100%.
100%.
So funny.
But I feel like guys could also see right through a girl.
Yeah,
when
you
they
can.
Hey, but
Yeah,
you
for
can.
sure.
But the difference is that like we mean to do it.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean. So if you see
All right, what
it's
if
petty,
we mean
like,
to do it too?
then that's fine.
All right, so what's your point?
There's no point. That's the point. Is that it's fine.
All right.
What
Yeah.
I feel like the girls petty hurts more. I don't know why.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
no, it does.
That's
Yeah,
what I-
'cause
that
you
was-
know she
that
can
was the
go
point.
get some dick
Yeah,
whenever she
yeah.
wants.
Because girls boss up.
I
Nah.
feel like you watch it and you're like, mother.
Hey, y'all gotta understand too is that like I feel like girls like empower each other by being like you're so bad and like you're the baddest and like with guys
So
it's
do
kind
my
of
God, my
Nah,
boys
guys
do that.
shit
Hey,
too.
My
no.
boys do that
Hey,
shit
I'll
for
comment
me.
under my homie's pic like, damn, bro,
Y'all
like you
didn't
looking
even-
fine as fuck.
y'all didn't
Hell
even
yeah.
let me finish.
Yeah. Let
me
Fuck.
hit.
Like damn.
Go ahead.
I was saying that I feel like with girls, you know, like it's kind of like, oh, like you're bad as fuck, like go do that shit. And then with guys, it's like you already know you're well, however the fuck you guys say it, like you can get any girl you want, you know, type shit. So
We
it's like
dogging.
we both have the same type of like way, but I feel like with girls, it's like, you know, they could change their hair color and all of a sudden look different. And you're like, fuck, like where did this come from? Type shit. You
Why
know?
do they
I
do
didn't
that?
think
Yeah,
of that
no,
shit.
but at the
Hey,
same
hey,
time,
for real.
I feel like
After
you know,
breakup glow.
you know when
That's
a
what
girl
I'm
goes
talking
through a
about.
breakup because she'll get like a new piercing
Like,
or
all
a
of a
tat or a
sudden,
haircut.
yeah.
And it's like, all right, she's got she just went through a breakup.
Hey, do y'all think girls do that on purpose? Like, you know, like
I feel
Hell
like
yeah.
I feel
They
like it's
try to
mainly
look
it's mainly for them. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not like I'm gonna go get this tat to make you jealous. It's like I want to change something. You know, it's like that's how girls handle trauma. It's like let me cut my hair, let me dye it real quick.
But don't you think it's like, okay, I want to change stuff up, and
I
it's
wanna
like to
look
get more
hot.
guys?
Shit.
I feel
Nah,
like I feel
nah.
like
Look, she's so weird. Like, all right,
It
come
is
on.
like-
Yeah, see.
it depends. Like
But
I
at the
said,
end of
yeah.
the day, it is to kind of like
Let's
kind
stunt a
of
little.
prove to like
Stunt a
stunt
little.
on the
Yeah.
guy like
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
like I bossed up after you.
100%.
So that's petty.
So what do
If you wanna
guys do
call
to
it
boss
No,
up?
that's petty,
Hey,
bro.
so what?
Hey, no, guys could work out and shit, and
Yeah,
all of a sudden,
they do
like,
that.
it genuinely depends. Cause like, let's just say like you get out a breakup, right? And let's just say you want to cut your hair and you want to go work out and you want to look hot.
You
Then
just
that's
get a
on
better
you,
female
you know?
after.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it could go both ways, but I feel like girls are more vocal about it. You know?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I feel like it's like how are you gonna handle that breakup? Like, are you
Right.
gonna be sad as shit? So are you gonna like like better
Boss
yourself as
up.
a person and like
Mhm.
better
Right.
yourself than the person you were when you were fucking dating this individual?
Right.
So who do you think goes through the bigger hoe phase after a relationship, the guy or the girl?
Ooh, LOL. I don't know.
Not from personal experience,
Oh,
just
right,
fucking.
yeah.
Honestly.
I don't know. I feel like with guys, like they could just get with whoever and just
Yeah,
pop
and then
one,
not
and
mean
then
it
not,
and
and
shit.
it won't mean
Yeah.
anything.
You
but-
guys think that they could just get whoever? Like it's that easy?
No, it's just about the fact that guys could fuck a girl and they won't care. You know what I mean? And I feel like with a girl, it's more like meaningful and like it means
But
something
you don't
more
think
to
girls
them.
are like like I'm good looking as fuck. Like I could go get with anybody I want.
I feel like
Yeah, I
girls
think that
can
too.
do
I
that.
feel like
Yeah,
they
girls
could.
do that.
Yeah.
Cause you guys know, like when you guys boss up after the relationship,
Especially when
you
you're
guys are
pretty.
like,
but
you
the
guys are
thing
like,
is
oh
that,
shit.
I mean, most times it's like we boss up for ourselves, so it's not really
Yeah.
like talking about like, oh, I'm bossing.
No.
Hey, you can't say no, bro, because it depends on the girl. So that's what I'm saying. Like y'all are asking me the question, so I'm about to answer from my point of view. I'm saying like I boss
shit.
up for me. And it's like I'm not bossing up for nobody else type shit, or like I'm not bossing up because I'm trying to go get with everybody. I'm trying to boss up so I make myself feel good about
Okay,
myself, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
it's more
okay.
of like a self confidence.
I feel you.
So you ain't hoeing right after the relationship.
No, because I feel like that's not valid. Like
Yeah, no,
I
it's
feel
not.
like hoeing just fills a void that you're trying to fill because you're hurt about it.
Okay.
But in a way, it's like I'd rather grow on my own and build up to where I don't need shit like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's going in right now.
Big
I think
Look at Logan's face all red. Look at him.
I think so too though. I think like I don't know. I don't think you should hoe. I think you should fucking just get right.
Focus on yourself.
Get
yourself.
into
Yeah.
yourself
Most
because in the
definitely.
long run you're gonna be way better than the person that hoed.
Right.
And
And
gro-
plus, like,
and get
you,
a better.
you just know that, like, like when you're hoeing, like I said, like you're trying to fill a void. You're hurt as fuck. And it's like, you could tell. So it's like,
Yeah.
with that, it's like you work on yourself. It's like, I mean, other people have ways of dealing with shit, but like, to generalize it is
Are you
tough.
blocking that person?
I would block them in my opinion. Well, honestly, it's just because like for me to move forward, like I don't really need to be seeing what you're doing all the time, like because that's just like setting myself up to trip. Like, oh, who are you with? What are you doing?
Why not just unfollow them?
I don't follow them. Then it's the same shit.
I'm
I'm not
Nah,
gonna-
it's different
Nah,
shit. Blocking them
blocking,
and
you will
unfollow
never
them.
see
Oh,
them
yeah.
again.
so they can't they can't see my stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
and you
can't
can't
see.
see their shit.
Oh no,
ever.
I won't block you because I want you to know how good I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I'll unfollow
Nah,
you so
hey,
that
nah,
I don't
for
see
real.
your shit.
But that's petty too,
That's
right
petty.
How is that petty?
That's
That's
petty.
petty.
You just said.
What do you mean? Look, even Dash is shaking her head like that's petty.
I like that.
Yeah, that's petty right there. That's petty.
Call it what you want.
Nah, it's petty. It's petty.
To you.
No, bro, we ain't
That
about
is
to argue about it. It's
That is
petty.
petty.
All
That
right,
is
then
petty.
fine. Call it petty, but that's what I would
Nah,
do.
but nah, for real,
It's
that is how
valid.
you want. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
valid. It's not like a bad petty. It's a good petty.
Yeah, because like
Nah,
you
that's
know, it's
petty.
just like one of those like confidence things. Like
Yeah.
y'all would want that too. Like if you lost a girl and like you want her to see you thriving,
Exactly.
but I don't want to see what you're up to type shit. So it's their decision. Like you still want to follow me and check up, then do so. But
Yep.
you don't have to.
They always check up though.
They do. They always come back.
Yeah.
Always.
They always come back.
I didn't unfollow my ex.
Smart.
I don't know if you guys are gonna wanna like put this in, but I'll just ask it. Do body counts matter? Alex, you can go first if you want.
I feel like from my experiences, like I feel like I always like, like it always at some point comes up in the conversation, So I feel like
Do you ask? Do you ask their body count?
it's not that I ask, bro. I feel like it's just like it's just talked about at a point. Like I don't feel like I'm never gonna go up to her and be like, "Hey, yo, what's your body count?" Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't fucking know.
conversation. It
So
comes
it'll
up.
pop up.
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
No,
Like,
I
it
don't think
pops
it
up.
ever pops up.
You don't think so?
Yeah, it
No.
comes
So you
up.
think you just go up to a girl and ask her like, "What's
No,
your
I
body
don't
count?"
even ask at all.
Yeah.
No,
So
I
it's kind of
definitely
like the
ask.
less you know, the better type shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Like, I don't need to
like
know at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like at the end of the
'Cause
day, like I don't think it shouldn't matter because it's all about like how you portray yourself and like how you like hold yourself together.
No, yeah.
Like as an individual.
Yeah. So Des, you said you ask. So do you
Yeah,
care?
I'd want to know. No, I don't care. I just want to know. You know what I mean? I want to
Why do
see
you
what
wanna
boat.
know?
I just want to see what boat you're rocking on. You know
All
what
right,
I mean?
but
Like,
but what if it's like a good guy? He's super nice,
But
but his
his
body
shit's
count's like
high.
150.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because we're together now.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you know what I mean?
I'll
You give
like,
you give him a chance. Oh,
like
fuck
I
with
will
that.
give you the chance to tell me, but you know what I mean. We're together. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know, you
So
had your
there's-
time
I
before
fuck
me.
with
Yeah,
that.
You have your
That's
time
Whoa.
before me.
So there's no limit?
No limit.
Like there's not like he can be like 150 bodies in
He
and
had
you'll
his
be
time
like, fuck it.
before me.
Yeah,
but
people
he's
could
with
change,
me
bro.
now.
People
People
you
could
know?
change.
Yeah.
Hosts can
How
change.
how
players can change.
fast? How for you guys? How fast does that question come up? Like, is that a first date, second date type of shit?
I think when you guys
Before
when
you
you
have
guys are
sex?
having sex, you know, lay down in bed, whatever. Maybe you ask like, hey, like, what's your body count? You know, that's it. But
Yeah, but
that's my
I don't like.
opinion.
I don't think like it's ever like. I mean, I personally.
It's
like,
not
wouldn't
something I
fucking
would
bring it
bring
up, like,
up,
right
yeah.
away. Like Like I
Yeah.
would want to get to
You
know the
bring-
person more. You know, more about them rather than their fucking body count. Like
Nah,
you know,
for sure,
see
for
how they
sure.
are.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I get you.
You want to know?
Sam, you gotta.
Yeah, you've been
you
quiet. You've been
gotta-
quiet this whole
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
time.
yeah,
You gotta-
Because y'all ain't gonna like this question. I mean, my answer.
What's your-
Go ahead, say it.
No, I mean, what question are you asking me?
The body count. The body count.
Doesn't matter.
We'll start. Do body counts matter to you?
You know how you were saying like, what if they're a really good guy and their body count's like 150?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like in a way, it's like how good of a guy are you really if like it's that high? In a way of like, if you couldn't cuff it at the time, it's like how the hell is it like, you know, like how good of a guy do you have to be to like run through hella bodies? It's kind of like, in a way, like for me, it's like, I'm not saying that it's like a turn off because I mean, we all live different lives and, you know, like who am I to judge that?
It's a turn off.
But at the same time, it's like if you already like gave so much of yourself and there's like 150 girls walking away with half of you, then like what is the importance to me? It's like if you had like 4 or 5, like 6, like, that's fine. Like that's fine. I get it. But like you have like girls having half of you running around everywhere. It's like how is that a like how is that
You
good
just
to
said
me?
that they could get a
It's
nut
like-
off though
it's
and
like-
not care about it.
It's like about like the reputation. Like
Well, I feel like, I mean, it's between like me and the person, right? So I feel like
Yeah.
with me, like I'm not judging, obviously, like that's you. But in a way, it's like if you're gonna be with me, like I said, like I don't want someone that's been for everybody. Like, and that's my opinion, because it's like a lot of girls, they don't care and they could just, you know, like I'm not tripping. But for me though, like I see shit so deep, and it's like I want like something that's like, you know, like genuine between us, that's not so easily that every girl could get, you know. And it's like if
Hey,
every
that's
girl
deep.
like
is
if,
deep.
like,
That's just like I didn't think about
I
it
know,
like
and I
that.
didn't think about it like that.
like if every girl
Shit,
around
you
me,
changed her
you know,
I know,
perspective of
like,
people.
fuck.
Nah, that's facts. I would
You
feel
know,
like that for a girl
it's
too.
like, yeah, I just feel like it was something so like meaningful, especially like the way that I carry myself. It's like, damn, bro, like I want it to at least be somewhat special. But if every girl out here can relate to me and like they see you the same fucking way, it's like then why would I?
But he
That
doesn't.
ain't-
He doesn't
that
see
ain't what
you
it-
the same way.
He doesn't,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
see?
for the other girls, they're just booty calls. They're a
Yeah.
quick nut. But for you, it's like he
It's-
loves you and he
yeah,
cares
he
about you,
fucks with you
and he wants to
heavy.
spend his future with you.
And wants to have kids with you and everything.
Oh, well, I
don't
don't know
know.
about all
I-
that.
I-
Yeah, I don't know about all that. But like he cares for you and he wants to spend time with you, and like he doesn't give a fuck about anybody else after you. You don't think that like will at least affect you, or
I feel like, you know, to even get through that many people, there's habits involved in it that's deeper than him just liking me. Like, there's clearly a reason. Like, is it because you need that real quick? It's like, what if I'm not around and you need that quick? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it just shows the habit of like why do you run to so many girls?
so
Like, what
so
is
you
it?
would think it might be like it might turn into like a trust issue. Like okay,
Yeah,
if
I
I'm
feel
not
it genuinely would be.
okay,
Because
For
it's like,
you, though.
because it's like, well, the thing is that like, I don't know, in my opinion, not saying everybody's, but in my opinion, it's like, if you feel like, you know, you need to do that for your own personal reason, that's fine. And like I said, like, I feel like when it comes to that, like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't really think that, you know, people change when they want to. I don't really, maybe you can meet someone that inspires you to change, but I don't think a person has so much control to change you really like that. So it's like, if you had all these past and did all that, and you really came to a self like conclusion of like, damn, like I really want to change and settle down, then let's talk about it. But I don't believe just because you met me, all of a sudden you met something that was so different, you want to change. Like, I shouldn't be your core reason to want to change. Like, that should come out of you.
So you
know?
think you have to have time?
Yeah.
to change.
So like,
Got
we
it.
could
Okay,
talk about it. And we
You
could
can't just
discuss
change
that.
like that.
You're good. Hey, you're good.
I Hold on.
Deep.
That was like moment of silence.
I know, bro. I shed a tear right there,
I
bro.
almost started crying. I was writing all that for a book later or some shit.
Should I
Alex,
film the voice?
Your girlfriend, right? You gotta. No, you don't have a
I
girlfriend.
don't have a girlfriend.
I'm
bro. I
saying-
was like, which one?
Hypothetically, your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Shows you a picture of a girl and she says, "Do you think she's pretty?"
Yeah.
What is the correct answer for you to say?
I'll be like, you know, if it's a pretty girl, I'm gonna say, yeah, she's pretty, but like, you know, no more than that. Like, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, she's so fucking bad. Like, you know, like, like
So
type shit.
a cool like, oh, yeah, she's cute.
Yeah,
Is
like
fine.
she's cute, like yeah, she's pretty, and like if she's fucking ugly, then I'm gonna tell her like she's like, you know, she's ugly, but like
She's fucking ugly.
Is that the correct answer?
You first.
I don't mind.
Yeah, me either. Like, why would I set myself up to make
You're
myself
asking.
pissed
Yeah.
off?
Yeah.
Like, if I think the girl's pretty, I'm asking like, yo, do you think she's pretty? Like, I fucking asked. Like,
Yeah.
So are you
why would I
getting
be
mad if he hits you with that? Nah, you're the most prettiest girl in the
No,
world.
because it's bullshit. Like, I feel like just because you're with someone, it doesn't mean you don't have eyes. Like, there's a bunch of pretty females out here. So, like, yeah, they're pretty, look, but, like, you know, don't touch type shit. And it's like, to really be naive and think, like, I'm the only girl he fucking looks at. Like, I know that, like, if he's not calling them pretty around me, he's going to be saying it around the boys.
So if your boyfriend showed you a picture of a guy and he said, "Yo, you think he's fine?"
Well,
What do
he
you?
fucking asked me, so
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
be
to get
like,
my
I'll be like,
opinion.
I'll be like, yeah, I think he's all right. Yeah, he's cute, but like, I'm not gonna, like Alex said, like, I'm not gonna be over here like, damn, he's fine as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, no.
I was gonna say that's fucked up, man. But
I would cry right there.
but damn, I don't know. I
I
think
have a question for y'all though.
okay.
So let's just say, like you meet a girl, right? But like, and you really fuck with her, like genuinely, like you think she's so pretty, like she's vibes, but she's already gone with one of your boys.
I'm out. Sorry, it's gone.
Yeah, nah, for real though. Nah.
You wouldn't even decide to talk. Like, let's just say this. I'll put it in different.
Like
perspective.
she's done stuff with them?
Yeah.
Nah.
So like, okay, so let's just say this. It's a genuine question based off of what's going on around here. So like, let's just say like, all right, Julian like gets heartbroken and shit, right? I would like to think that y'all are like loyal to him as a friend. But let's just say like the girl low-key hit you up and it's like, hey man, like, you know, like,
No response. Block.
No.
all right, I fuck with that.
Fuck
That's
with that
good.
shit.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. All that shit that's going on, you could really
And
tell.
and I'm
someone's
telling
true
him.
colors.
And I'm telling him.
Good.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for real. That's
And
like
I'm
fake.
letting
That's
you know.
fake homie shit. And if one of us were to respond, it kind of would make it seem to Julian like, damn, we've kind of always had eyes on her,
Yeah,
even
that's
when they were together.
facts.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
that right there is just like,
It's
that's not your homie right there. Like you
Yeah.
can't be
Right.
doing
and
that.
that's all
Right.
green light on that fool.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
All
So
of the homies.
yeah,
like that.
for real. That right there is like some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
So it's like a no,
I like
Yeah.
that.
hard no.
So who do you guys think cheats more, the guy or the girl?
Girl, wait.
What?
Wow. So
Wow.
I was gonna say if a girl cheats, she's most likely to get away with it. Like she's more
yeah,
slick with
that's
it.
fact.
You know
Why?
what I mean?
Why though? Like we've asked.
Ah,
this-
look at her.
Chill.
No, I never. No, I'm just
Nah,
saying. Like,
she ain't a
girls-
cheater,
no,
but
I'm
we're
not a
just
cheater.
saying like
Yeah.
why. That is like a common answer,
You
but
guys
why?
know.
Why do girls like not get caught? Like I don't get it.
They're just slick with it. We
They
know how
fake
to play
cry.
the game.
They fake cry.
I feel like obviously generalizing it is super tough because I feel like it just depends on like the human being that like you know is
Yeah.
deciding to do so. But I feel like in the end of the day, like with everybody, like what you don't want to come out, you'll make sure of that. So I feel like whether that's just a girl or a guy, like whatever, like if you really want something tucked under, you'll take it to the grave if you wanted to.
You think so too, Alex?
Like, a guy or girl?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, kind of like what she said, bro.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like, you know, like it's like it all depends like on the person at the end of the day. Like,
So you think you could hide, like if you were to cheat, you think you could hide it?
me personally,
Yeah.
I don't think so, bro. Because I don't think I'd ever fucking do
If
that.
you tried, I know you
Bro,
wouldn't.
I feel like guilt would just fuck me up.
Yeah.
I
Fuck me the
could
fuck
never
I
like
just couldn't. Like,
yeah, like do that shit to somebody and look them in the face and just like fuck. I feel
Yeah.
so bad.
Guilty.
Or even to come back and just like hug them, kiss them.
Yeah, like it's
what?
shit,
Your
that's
Your
fucked
lips are just
up.
on someone else's cock right now.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you think cheaters deserve a second chance ever?
I feel like once a cheater,
No.
always a cheater, bro.
So
Yeah.
they
I
can
stand by
never
that.
change.
I just don't.
On the
think for
next
that certain
relationship.
It's in their
person- yeah, for
nature.
the next relationship.
Like
for
I
sure.
feel like
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
I
like
don't think you should go back to the person that cheated on you.
Oh,
no,
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 for
no,
shit.
no.
I
I don't think so.
I don't
Yeah,
think
me
so
either.
either.
I feel like
No.
if they're a cheater, then even in their next relationships, they're always gonna be a cheater.
Exactly.
Like they always have that
Nah.
that cheater in them.
Yeah.
But Alex, so say you get with the girl, right?
Yeah.
She cheated on her past guy in the relationship.
Yeah.
You don't think that there'll ever be like, you don't ever think that she'll cheat on you again?
I would definitely have that in the back of my head.
Because all it takes is for one guy to one up you, and then now he's
Yeah.
in her panties.
Ain't nobody will ever one up Alex.
No, but I'm just saying,
Nah,
Don't
in
gas
her
him.
eyes, in her eyes.
Nah, yeah.
Damn.
Fuck with
So
that.
so that's why I think cheaters can never change, because they're always gonna have that cheater mentality,
Yeah.
and where it's just they come across someone that they think is better than the one that they're with.
Nah.
And it's like you got away with it once, why not again?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever
For
put myself
real.
in that situation.
So you would never date a cheater.
I don't think so, bro. Like, I
Nope.
just don't think it's
I
like just
wouldn't.
I
fucking
feel
worth
like
my
you
time.
you could
like,
low key tell like with certain
Yeah,
traits. Like I
like-
feel
Yeah.
like I mean I've been in a relationship before where that's happened before, but it's just like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like obviously, like being someone that loves somebody so much and they did that. Like in your head, it's like fuck. Like I want to be with them so bad, and as much as I want to forget that it happened,
Yep.
like I just can't. And it's like
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like even if people are like, yo, let's just try again and start over. It's like it'll never be the fucking same. And it's like you could try to change, but leave me out of it. It's like I'm gonna go and do my thing, and I wish you the best. And if you want to change for the future and you really feel bad, then go and not fuck it up the next time.
Exactly.
But you'll give him a second chance then?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, I'm saying I wouldn't personally. Like I'd want to so bad, but
Oh.
like me as a person, like I just could not
Oh,
because
okay.
if that's in the back of my head all the time and I can't trust you anymore, then it's dead. It's never gonna go back to how it was.
Yeah, it's like all about knowing your self-worth, bro. Like, do you wanna do you think you're worthy enough to fucking date like a person that cheated in the past? Like, nah.
Right,
Like,
like,
don't
you
wanna
deserve
fucking do
someone that would
Yeah,
never
you
even
deserve
think
better.
twice.
Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, what do y'all think?
Hey, y'all are cheaters, huh?
Joey
All of
said,
you guys.
"Damn, that's
No.
crazy."
We've answered this question before.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I haven't seen
I'll
it.
tell you. I always think once a cheater, always a
Yeah,
cheater.
exactly.
So
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't do it.
So like to the person that like, what would you say to the person that really likes their significant other, but then they found out that they cheated on their ex?
Wait, ask it again.
Like,
Like,
There's some-
say it's Sam, right?
Uh-huh.
And Sam's dating this guy, but then you guys later find out, oh, he cheated on his last girl. What would you tell her?
Oh, shit. I told her leave him. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
fuck.
No, it's an automatic
It's
dip.
yeah, automatic.
There's your
If he
answer.
cheated on his last and he wants to take shit serious with
Fuck,
her,
No,
No,
once
because-
a cheater, always a cheater.
Same for you,
Frank,
Alex?
Fuck
cheater.
yeah, Frank.
Once a cheater, always a
that
cheater.
ain't what it is. No,
No,
I
because I
don't
feel
think
like
so.
sometimes, let's just say like you did it and you really fucked up and
Yeah,
you
you
really
know
fucking
you
feel
fucked-
bad.
yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a change that you want to make on your own. So I get that, but if it's just this non-repeating pattern, obviously. But if it's like, damn, bro, like I fucked up and I know it for a fact and like I'm really like working on myself to change it, we could talk about it.
Mhm,
But
okay.
if you're always doing that shit, it's like, fuck no.
Yeah. Yeah. Old habits die hard.
You're a cheater.
It's
No,
fun till
I'm
it's
not.
not.
No, you're a cheater.
No cheating here.
No cheating. No
Ain't
cheating.
no cheating on this
No
side.
cheating.
No cheating.
Yeah,
All right.
cheating.
Well, Danny's phone is fucking dying.
Fuck Danny.
Fuck that guy.
Fucking cheater.
So, but thank you guys for coming on and like talking with us. That shit's super dope.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
guys.
you for having
me.
It was,
Thank you for
nah,
having
it's
me.
fucking
Buddies.
amazing to have all you
Yeah,
guys.
it was a great
Yeah.
episode. The shit was over an hour already. So,
Bro, we
Couldn't
didn't
even
feel
feel
like
that
that.
They did it.
This shit was fun.
And we're
And
gonna
we
have
could
you
still
guys
keep
back.
going.
Yeah, for real. I know, for real.
Roleplay.
We could be going all night.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
thank
bro.
you
This
guys.
shit's fun.
Hey, bro,
Thank
this
you
was our
guys.
first night here. Like, just
Yeah,
imagine,
for real.
like in the future, bro.
Yeah, first night at the crib.
Exactly.
Shit.
Bro.
Only
It was
right.
low key a mob to get over here.
Not me
It
though.
was worth it.
Yeah, hey, not for Sam's. Hey, Sam walked here.
You might get a noise
Down the
complaint.
street.
Fuck it. Like that.
This is Alex. That's Des, and that's Sam. All their shit will be in the description for everything.
Thank you
Their
guys for
Instagram,
coming.
everything. But
Thank
thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. We love you guys.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Sam out.
Appreciate y'all.